So Arthur Gorman, followed by Austin Love.
All right. Well, thank you, board, for being here today. Thank you for representing us and showing up. The healthcare workers, the community members, the educators, we all came and we asked you for a simple meeting. You agreed that we should have the meeting. Jones and Ba, you went ahead and said yes, and at the time, Mary and Joe, you said yes as well. But then you canceled the meeting due to COVID. You could have had the meeting on Zoom. You could have heard us all out, but you didn't. When I came back and asked for that same meeting, you said it would be a waste of your time. Now, Jones and Ba, you said, let's look into it. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can't do anything. But we should at least look into it and represent the people that we got elected by. Now, Mary and Joe, you voted no, and so did Moty. And that's the reason why Moty got recalled. Because the healthcare workers, the community members, and the educators were tired of not being represented by the people that we voted for. So I'm back again for a simple request to put that on a meeting. The educators, the healthcare workers, the community members, and the county workers that you said that you could protect from the mandates and forced to do the mandates by voting on it, Mary, Joe, and Moty, you forced them to follow the mandates. You said you supported choice, but when it came to voting on it and you having control over it, you denied the community members and your own employees their choice. Now they must follow the mandate. They must ask for a religious exemption. And you guys voted for that. You could have said no. You could have said our county workers aren't going to follow it. And maybe the attorney would have had to get involved. Maybe they would have had to do something, which he's paid for by us. And our county community members wanted that. But you denied them the opportunity by voting yes to follow the mandates. So, Mary, you're to blame because you said you give your own employees choice, that they don't have to follow the mandate in your employment, but when it came to your employees here at the county, you wanted them to follow the mandates. So you didn't want to go against the state. When you do that in your own business and then you don't do it for the community, that's a double standard. And that's why you might be recalled. And I do want to say that we, as community members, have gone through COVID together. We want to get through COVID together. We disagree on a lot of things, but we know that we are united, standing together, and standing strong, and we need to move forward. The pandemic is coming to an end. The politicians are going out there with no masks, and our children are still masked. So we need a county ordinance to lift the mask mandate for our children. Let them breathe. Let them smile. Let's have a special meeting. Let's get that on the docket so we can talk about it. And don't tell us this time that it's a waste of time, because it's our children. It's generational change and challenges and ACE scores that are going to go up because you didn't stand up for our kids.